This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Painesville, Ohio, Kilynn King.
Well, Taz, this is a match stemming from the wild brawl just a few weeks ago on Dynamite, where Dark Order and the Nightmare family were going at it, hammer and tongs. Nyla Rose actually pulled Kilynn King down, and I'm not even, it's unclear what her ill will towards King is, but I guess we'll find out.
And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by Vickie Guerrero from Washington, D.C., the native beast, Nyla Rose.
Perhaps it could be the influence of Vickie Guerrero, the vicious vixen herself.
Yeah, as if Nyla Rose wasn't vicious and violent enough over her time here in AEW, that now Vickie Guerrero has brought out even more out of Nyla Rose.
And Nyla, very confident smirk on her face.
Well, listen, we know that Kilynn King is not a pushover. That I can tell you, you know that. Young lady out of Painesville, Ohio, she's tough as hell.
And I think she's relishing this opportunity to get into the ring with Nyla, because Kilynn King's jaw is set. She is ready to fight, Taz.
No, there's no back down in her. You can just tell, you're right, man. You can see it right in her eyes.
Calling her about tie-up. Nyla Rose just throws Kilynn King off. Oh. King goes behind into the waistlock, but eats a back elbow for her trouble. King.
Well, Vickie, that little bit of an attempt of a grab almost was enough to have Nyla shut down King.
Kilynn King shot to the midsection. Oh! Pump kick to the side of the head. Drops Nyla down to one knee.
Went for a short shoot. Nice reversal by Nyla. Oh, boy.
Kilynn King caught and tossed by the native beast, Nyla Rose.
Yeah, Nyla Rose definitely locked in right now. King is in trouble in that corner. Had to be pulled up.
Nyla, the #1 ranked woman here in AEW, would love nothing more to get a shot at Hikaru Shida and get an opportunity to reclaim her AEW Women's World Championship, but she has to get through Kilynn King here first.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to look past an athlete like King, but this has been back and forth for the most part so far.
Kilynn King escaping out of that corner. Big headbutt there.
Yeah, strong ginger headbutt.
Went for the enziguri, but Nyla able to duck it. And now the waistlock applied. Oh, German suplex, and Taz. Nyla just launched her with that one.
She did. It was a late release German, you know, which is a really much more impactful landing. Oh, boy. Powerbomb, maybe? Yep.
Oh,
sit out, power.
beast
There it is.
bomb.
Yep.
Nyla covers 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, the native beast, Nyla Rose.
Taz, with a performance like that, maybe Nyla can afford to look past the competition and set her sights on the AEW Women's World Champion.
Dude, you might be right about that. Here's this beast bomb. It's a sit-out power bomb, and boom! You saw the head whiplash back. Watch King's head. Watch her head. Pow! Man, that is just a good way to get knocked out. And there's your victor.
So much downward force on that Liger bomb that Nyla executes, but right now, Vickie Guerrero in the ring with a microphone in hand.
Oh, God, does she even need a mic? Oh, no.
Every day, I plan, scheme, and strategize how to attain worldwide championships for my client. But for the past 2 months, the powers to be just throw us these pathetic, broken Barbies to wrestle. And these pathetic women have no worldly name, not even a legacy. We are the vicious vixens, and we will not be put to the side. So as the manager of Nyla Rose, I am making an executive decision. We are no longer stepping inside this ring until Shida, the current AEW Women's Champion, publicly accepts my challenge to face my client, Nyla Rose, for the AEW Women's title. And if you think we look pissed off now, keep putting us to the side, because you haven't seen nothing yet.
Taz, a very different tone taken by Vickie Guerrero there, but Shida is not one to back down. I think the Vicious Vixens will have their answer sooner than later.